What's going on, everybody? We're going to be doing another episode of Chasing the Chase card. We're going to do 10 packs of Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, and Battle Styles. We're going to go after the Tyranitar, the Espeon, and the Moltres alternate arts. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll do Battle Styles first and move on from there. Let's see if we can pull one of the big three that I'm looking for. I'm getting into the first Battle Styles pack. Actually, I'm not too sure. I think there's a couple Urshifus that I need from Battle Styles. There's not a ton that I need. I know I probably need some Rainbow Rares, but because those are so hard to get all of them. There's so many of them usually. But I know there's a good amount of cards that I do need from all these sets. So while we are searching for those cards, we can go ahead and get the other ones as well. Have you guys been looking at the Pokemon Go set at all? I know they're doing some previews of some of the cards that are in it. There was a super cool Mewtwo Gold V-Star that is just going to be freaking awesome. It looks so sick. And then what I'm really excited for is the Radiant cards. The Radiant Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur. And there's a Flapple. There's our first hit. The Radiant Big 3. Those cards look so sick. I love the Radiant cards out of Astro Radiance. I really like how they did those. It's a very unique look. It's kind of like a Japanese kind of hollow pattern that they usually have on Japanese cards. So on the English sets, we're not really too used to those. So I think it's a nice change of pace. So I know a lot of people don't really care for how they look, but I think it's a nice change of pace, and it looks pretty good. So those three together, I would love to have those three graded and then on the shelf next to each other. That's what I'm looking forward to. And then the Pokemon Go teams that you can be on, I can't remember the names of them. Got a Holo Crobat there. It's like Team Mystic, you know, there's the three legendary birds, basically, the groups, the yellow, red, and blue. Can't remember what they're called. So if anybody knows, you can let me know down below. But there's 3 boxes, and the promo card is the trainer from that team. And those, I don't even want to open them. I just want to keep them sealed because they look awesome sealed, I think. And the set isn't going to be, it's not too big. I think there's like 71 cards or something like that. There's a Necrozma V. That's a super nice full art there. Told you guys in the last video, I believe it was the last video, that I really love full arts. So that's a good looking one there. But as I was saying, I don't even want to open it. I want to keep them all 3 sealed. All 3 of those together, those just look awesome together. I can't wait to get those out. And then the Radiant Eevee collection, where Eevee is the promo card, but it's the Radiant Eevee. That I'm so excited for. Astro Radiance, Artillery Holo. Astro Radiance wasn't something that I was really excited for, but I end up really liking the set, and I want to open some more up because there are some really nice cards in it, and we haven't pulled any alternate arts yet. So I want to open some more of Astral Radiance, so I'll have to end up getting some more of that. I might do it on here, but hello. Urshifu VMAX that got stuck there. It's a nice, another card there. So 3 hits out of 10 packs, and we got 2 packs left. It's not too bad. It's better than what we were getting with Battle Styles. Yeah, Astro Radiance, just the pull rates on it are so much fun. You know, you can pull a ton of cards from it, and it just makes it for such a fun opening. Here's another Tyranitar V we got in the last Chasing the Chase card. One more pack of Battle Styles, one more chance. Just go through this one. But yeah, we haven't pulled any alternate arts yet, and I really want some of them, especially that Beedrill alternate art is very sick. Alright guys, let's move on to Chilling Reign. A lot of nice alternate arts there as well. Anyways, back to Astro Radiance. There is a Starmie with Misty. And Misty, I talked in another video about how Team Rocket was one of those nostalgia sets for me. Like, I just remember it from my childhood a lot. Well, Misty is one of those topics for me as well. Just the nostalgia just hits hard when it comes to her. So Misty, and in Astro Radiance there's a Misty with a Starmie, and I think it's actually kind of an expensive card, but they're laying in the pool together, and I really want that card from that set, and I haven't pulled it yet. There's a lot of cards we haven't pulled in it, so I want to keep opening it up. I don't want to go crazy with it. There's the Moltres V, speaking of the Moltres. I don't want to go crazy opening Astro Radiance, because it's not like Evolving Skies where there's a ton of cards that are like over $100, and I'd rather open them instead of just buy them. So Astro Radiance might be one of those sets where to collect the entire set, I might just have to, slowly purchase them. Even though there is some nice cards in it, I don't want to. It's not one of those sets that I just really want to open, even though the pull rates are so nice. So let me know what your guys' favorite sets are. I mean, especially let's stick with modern. Stick with modern sets, like the last year. There has been some really nice ones. I don't think there has been. There's a nice reverse holo there. I don't think there's been a lot of bad sets when it comes to modern now. I know Vivid Voltage was highly liked. I didn't care for it too much, just because I'm not a huge Pikachu fan, and the only card really that I wanted was the Pikachu from the Rainbow Pikachu. So other than that, the pull rates were terrible. Darkness Ablaze was kind of like the set that really got us into Pokemon lately. It's a Holo Inteleon. So opening Darkness Ablaze it's kind of, even though it's not the greatest set, it's one of those sets that has a special place for us. And my wife, actually, we were opening Astro Radiance, and she kind of got back into it a little bit just because she was having so much fun, and that was really cool to see, just because I like opening with her so much. She makes it enjoyable. It's it's nice collecting the cards, but when you can share it with somebody, it just makes it even more fun. And, Pokemon's one of those things where it's like it's nice to collect, but it's also, as you're collecting, you're also kind of building an investment. So that's kind of my excuse for getting it. Just buying a good amount of Pokemon is just because you kind of invest over time with the cards you get. Because even though Pokemon's not at its high like it was last year, where everything was going for crazy amounts and you couldn't find a sealed product anywhere. Even though it's not like that anymore, there's still cards that are going for high dollar. So it's kind of nice collecting something that has value and that you can get decently cheap. If you were smart with your decisions with Pokemon, we are not having the best of luck with Chilling Pain. I guess that's why the nickname is Chilling Pain. But if you were smart with it, you could really, I think you could do some really nice investing with Pokemon. But that's not what it's there for. It's a TCG. It's in the end, it's for kids and collectors. People just want to make a quick buck. That's not what it's for. and a Celebi V. At least we got something. That's not what it's for, you know, that making a dollar. It is fun. I never thought I would be having this much fun doing something like this. I've also thought about getting some football cards because I used to collect football cards and opening those up. The only problem is I don't like Pokemon. I know the cards that are good, the cards that I don't need to get, the sets that are hot, the sets that are not. Ooh, and then I don't even Nerora. I don't know why I was giving that an N. That is awesome card there. Another full art that is just beautiful. On the last pack of Chilling Reign. Alright, last set. Let's go ahead and get into it. See if we can get that Espeon. Man, that card. I talk about it all the time, but man, that card is just amazing. Probably one of the better ones. Anyway, back to my question. What is your favorite set? I would have to say Evolving Skies. I mean, we're a big Eevee Evolution fans in this household, so that would have to be our favorite. Evolving Skies. And you know, I talk a lot about price of cards, but I feel like if something has a high value, or you know, is valued highly monetarily or just personally, it just makes it even more fun to collect. Snubbull, Melton, and a Maractus. So I think that's one reason why there's been so many people that have got into collecting Pokemon. Even if they started out for monetary reasons, they kind of stuck with it just because they kind of fell in love with it. Just because it is so fun. And then the arts, like that Crocodile there, that is such a nice art. Like, I'm not one for art, you know, I don't appreciate it like, you know, some people do, but that is just, it's very nice to see actual art on these cards, you know. Like, some of them are just so cute, and some of the art is just amazing. There's some, you know, the CGI kind of pack arts, or the CGI arts on the cards aren't the greatest. So there's some that are bad. Not all of it's good. Lanoon, Stanton, Shinx, Bunnering, Basculin, Rubbin, Mankey, Eatmore, and a cool Arcanine. I love those colors in the back. So far, no luck with Fusion Strike. We've had better luck with Chilling Reign, which is unusual. And as I say that, the cards are like, well, take this. We got a Psychic, Spongy Gloves, Frostmoth. See, there's another one. That art, just very interesting. Tamo, Zorua, Shelter, Caterpie, Drillbur, Jinx, and a Steelix Hollow. Nothing yet. We have, what, 5 packs of Fusion Strike left. Another good sign. Get something. Let's get something good. There's a ton of alt arts in Fusion Strike. We have to be able to get something good. Rotom, Shinx, Shelmet, Drillbur, Diggersby, and an Inteleon V. So nothing special. It is a V card, but it is a hit. At least we're not going home with nothing, right? I just want to go through this one. Actually, I don't know why. Just felt like it. And go on reverse holo. A code card for you. There's a good sign there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Primate, Zarude, Delcatty, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip, Caterpie, Morpeko, Corviknight, and a Deoxys. It's a pretty cool holo there. It is just a holo, but it's one of the cooler ones, especially the Pokemon. So it looks like Fusion Strike is going to be the painful set today. Actually, I was kind of worried that Battle Styles was just going to keep giving us nothing, but so far that's been the best hits. Impidimp, Voltorb, and a Kangaskhan. Last pack of Fusion Strike. Is this why Fusion Strike wasn't the biggest set? Because the pull rates weren't the best? Let's see if we can get another error. That was fun. During that Cleavor V-Star opening, getting that error was very interesting. I never had one before like that. A Clauncher, Growlithe, Trubbish. Come on, let's end on something. And a Melmetal holo. So I guess it is a holo. Well, guys, thanks for watching. We're still on the hunt for those 3 cards, but that's all right. I still got packs, so let's just keep going at it. Thanks for hanging out in the squad room. I'll see you in the next one.
Good day, wake up, today's gonna be a good day.